What if your coding tool could build you a live web page while it works, not after while it's actually working, and your whole team could open that exact page and watch it update in real time without you sending a single message? Almost nobody is talking about this yet, but it just dropped, and the people who already found it are moving a lot faster than everyone else right now. So today I want to break down exactly what changed, why it actually matters, and the one mistake that makes people waste this feature completely. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI powered online course business and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. Okay, so let's set the scene first. Claude Code has quietly become one of the most powerful AI coding tools out there. It lives right in your terminal. You talk to it like a person, and it actually does real work on your code. It can dig through an entire code base, fix bugs, refactor messy files, pull in data from your connected tools. This isn't a toy. Teams are using this to ship real things every single day. But here's the problem it had up until now. All of that work happened as text, line after line, scrolling through a terminal window. If you wanted to show a teammate what it found, you had to copy it, paste it into a chat somewhere, and try to explain what you were looking at. That's slow. And honestly, half the meaning gets lost the moment you flatten everything down into a wall of text. You end up writing a status update instead of actually doing the work. And that's exactly the part of the job most people hate the most. And that's exactly the thing this new update fixes. So here's the actual headline. As of June 18th, Claude Code now supports artifacts, and this is the part people are completely sleeping on. An artifact takes the work from your Claude Code session and turns it into a live interactive web page. Not a screenshot, not a static report, an actual page you can click around in. It builds this straight from the full context of your session, your code base, your connected tools, the conversation you just had. You don't have to wire anything up yourself. You just ask for a page and it builds it from what's already there. So what can this page actually be? It can be a pull request walkthrough where it shows you the code changes with notes written right next to the relevant lines. It can be a dashboard you can filter and sort through. It can be a system explainer that maps out how your code actually fits together. Or it can be a checklist that fills itself in automatically as the work gets done. There's also a small but genuinely useful detail here. Once you've actually built an artifact, you can reopen the most recent one straight from your terminal with a quick keyboard shortcut. No hunting through old messages trying to find the link again, it's just right there. Now, here's what makes this genuinely different from just exporting a report, and I want you to actually hear this part. First, these pages are live. When Claude updates an artifact, the page refreshes in place, so anyone who already has it open just sees the new version the moment it publishes. No resending links, no here's the latest version message, it just updates itself. Second, every single publish gets saved as a version at the exact same link, so you get full version history automatically. If you need to roll back, you can restore an older version anytime, and there's a gallery where you can browse and manage every artifact you've ever made. Third, it's private by default. When it builds an artifact, only you can see it at first. When you're ready, you share it with your team or your whole organization right from the page header, and it stays inside your organization. Only people signed into your org can open it, and you cannot make it public for teams that actually care about keeping their work secure. That's a genuinely big deal. There's more this can do that most people are going to miss too. You can ask for a few different options on a single page and have them lined up side by side so you're comparing them visually instead of trying to imagine the differences in your head. You can also ask for interactive controls, sliders, and toggles you can actually play with right there on the page. So instead of guessing at a value, you just drag it and watch what happens live. And here's a clever one. You can have the page hand your choices back to you. It can add a simple button that copies your picks as text, so you paste it straight back into your session and keep working from there. So who actually needs this? If you work on a team, this was built for exactly you. The entire point is shared context. Instead of everyone constantly asking, what did the agent actually find? Everyone just looks at the same page with the same information in front of them. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. There's actually a real example of this from internal testing. An engineer kicks off an investigation before a morning stand-up. It works through the logs and publishes a page with a timeline and a chart. And by the time the meeting actually starts, that page has already updated itself a couple of times as the work kept moving. Nobody has to walk anyone through anything. It's all just sitting there ready. And even if you work solo, this still genuinely matters, because turning messy terminal output into a clean, clickable page makes your own thinking clearer too. It's just easier to spot what's actually going on when you can see it laid out, instead of scrolling endlessly through a wall of text trying to piece it together yourself. Think about it like the difference between reading a spreadsheet of raw numbers versus looking at a chart someone already built from those numbers. The information is the same, but one of them you actually understand at a glance, and the other you have to work for. A few quick tips so you don't fumble this. First, you don't need any special command. Just ask for it in plain words. Something like make an artifact that walks through this change, or build a dashboard page from this data and keep it updated. It figures out the rest on its own, and it'll actually ask permission before publishing the first time. Second, keep it light. Each artifact is one self-contained page with no backend behind it, and the page has to stay under 16 megabytes. Big embedded images are usually the reason a page gets too heavy, so lean on simple charts and clean layouts instead of stuffing in huge pictures. It loads faster and it just works better overall. Third, give it your style. There's a built-in design skill, so pages already look pretty good out of the box, but if you drop your colors, your fonts, your spacing into your project notes, it'll actually match your branding automatically. That one small step makes every single page feel like it actually belongs to you. And here's the mistake I promised you. People forget that a fresh session starts a completely brand new artifact. If you want to update an existing one from a different session, you have to actually give it that page's link. No link means it just builds a new page from scratch instead of updating the one you already had. It's a tiny thing, but it trips a lot of people up. So that's the update. Live, shareable pages built straight out of your Claude code session, full version history, private to your team by default, and it's rolling out in beta on team and enterprise plans right now. If you're someone who's constantly having to explain your work to other people, this genuinely changes how much of your day gets eaten up doing that. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.